certain LG gas oven models, you know the problem. The gas turns on very easily. All you have to do is touch the knob inadvertently and brush by it, and it turns on. There's almost no resistance whatsoever. You don't have to push it down very far at all. The problem is that there's not much resistance in here. This is a very loose kind of a fit. So I'm going to show you a way to at least increase the resistance. So the first thing you have to do is pull off the knob. And you'll notice inside, that's where the gas valve comes through. This black part is actually a black foam. What we're going to do is we're going to add an additional spring onto this shaft. But in order so that the spring does not dig into the foam, if you go to the hardware store and buy a fender washer, is what it's called, and just slip it over the shaft. This one happens to be a little large. It's the only one I had downstairs, but any size will do as long as it covers the hole. Then go to the hardware store and buy yourself a spring. This is actually half a spring. The original spring was a little less than an inch long. It's actually quite difficult to compress. It's a pretty stiff spring, and it's less than a half an inch long now. Just long enough to fit over the shaft, and then what you do is you push the knob back on all the way so it bottoms out, and then when you try to turn it on, you really have to push down in order to get it to go on. So it increases a lot of the tension right there, and it's much safer. I'm not saying that it'll cure the problem completely. It's not approved by LG, but it certainly has changed my knob so that the gas does not come on inadvertently.